It's Tuesday, January 23rd. Bob Price on Canada's Business Beat, brought to you by Eric Potato of eXp Realty, your BC, Thompson, Okanagan, and Shuswap lakefront specialist. The rich get richer, the poor get poorer. The impact of high interest rates, according to Stats Canada research, claiming the disposable income gap between the top and bottom 40% of earners increased by 0.5% in the third quarter of last year, while high-income households saw their net investment income grow by 9.9%. Savings for the lowest income crowd declined by 9.8%. Also today, a bleak situation for most of 200 BC forest workers. The mayor of Fraser Lake, Sarah Story, saying that upset doesn't come close to describing her mood following the news that Vancouver-based West Fraser Timber has now decided to permanently close the town sawmill. The company citing high costs and weak markets. One of Canada's most listened to business podcasts and heard around the world on X, TikTok, and wherever you get your favorite podcast, Canada's Business Beat is proudly sponsored by Eric Potato of eXp Realty. Considering a move to beautiful BC? Eric is your Thompson, Okanagan, and Shuswap lakefront specialist at OkanaganLakefrontProperties.com. It was an off year for searching for new mines in British Columbia. The province's geological survey noting a $100 million drop in exploration spending in 2023. The better news is at least 2 new gold mines are expected to start production this year. The latest snapshot of Canada's housing market. Signs of a slowdown for new home demand, with prices down in 21 of 27 urban areas reviewed by StatsCan. December prices up the most in Calgary with a month-to-month gain of 0.4%, while Ottawa showed the biggest decline at 4.8%, followed closely by Victoria at 4.2%. And consumer goods powerhouse Procter & Gamble blames slower Gillette sales for a lower profit forecast. The massive company, which initially was predicting a bottom-line increase of 6 to 9% for this year, is now warning investors that they could actually see a profit decline of 1%. And that will do it for your Tuesday. Thank you for listening. Bob Price on Canada's Business Beat, brought to you by OkanaganLakefrontProperties.com.